1 2 1 2 1 2. Well, good evening and welcome to Victoria Stadium. It's match day 9 in the Gibraltar Football League. I'm Steve Brown, bringing you live match commentary from the stadium this evening. Let's look at the teams. Starting with Europa point this evening, number 1 is Tadella, 3 Hughes, 4 is Sparks, 9 Ensign Ruba, 11 is Plum, 18 is Scusa, 19 is Black, 23 is Sofan Souk, 24 Perez, 26 is Dixon, and 27, Castle, and then Dixon, who is 27. Apologies. Looking at the Lynx lineup for tonight, starting in goal, 99 is Avellano, 2 Garcia, 3 is Gallardo, 4 is Resin, 9 is Aldair, 10 is Negret, 11 is Bremer, 18 is Salah, 23 Jimenez, 66 is Victory the captain, and 88 is Batista. Weather seems to have cleared up slightly. We had quite a lot of rain in Gibraltar over the last 24 hours. The man in charge this evening is Timothy Rioch, and his 2 assistants of Antonio Diaz and Adrian Carrillo, and the 4th official for tonight is Herbert Warwick. Auto call for Lynx prior to the game. A lot of activity surrounding the Lynx at the moment. If you've been taken to social media, departure of football director Andrea Salas leaving the club within the last 24 hours, so a few changes at Lynx FC. But another big game and an opportunity for Lynx to stay with the leading pack at the top of the Gibraltar Football League. As for Europa Point, we'll be looking for a positive start in this match. Try and get some valuable points on the board. But it will be Lynx to kick off, attacking from left to right in the first 45 minutes of this game. Timothy Rioch just checking things out. The assistant just making sure the goal is intact. Not sure if there's a little tear in the bottom of that net. That needs to be fixed before kick-off. But coming into the game, it is 5th versus 10th. Lynx have had a positive start to the season. It's been a really impressive start for them. The defeats, there's 3 defeats. Those coming against Europa, Lincoln Red Imps and St. Joseph's. But the team has certainly transformed from past seasons. Competitive, strong. The likes of Aldair causing all kinds of problems up front in the final third. Timothy Rioch making sure that everything is in place prior to blowing his whistle. Needs to be thorough, needs to be right. Looks like the referee is happy with that. We will get this game underway. Don't forget, if you're watching overseas, you can subscribe to the YouTube channel, Gibraltar FA TV. Every single game of the 2022-23 football season can be viewed on the YouTube channel, and of course available on the satellite networks on the Rock as well. And we're off. Match day 9, Lynx FC versus Europa Point. It's pushing forward. Straight away he was looking for the run of Bremer. Last couple of games has had to start from the bench, but in favour tonight. Cabrera. Just looking at the bench for Lynx FC. Ray, Oliveres, Rus, Gonzalez, Manuel, Balkawiak, and Gonzalez Zapaco. They make up the bench for Albert Parori's men. Good header. Just strong tackle. One of the Europa Point players still on the ground as Lynx power forward down that far side. Europa Point managed to clear the ball, but good pressure from Lynx as they come forward again. Victory, he passes the ball on. Batista out to the far side, into the feet of Bream. Oh, well, flag has gone up. Just needed to watch the line. We can see what Lynx will try and do. They will try and get the ball into the box for Aldair. The power and strength of the Lynx number 9 has caused all kinds of problems for every opposition that Lynx have come up against this season. Got some important goals out there this season. Got 7 to his credit so far. Upper point down the right. Enzo Ruba allowing that to go out, and a corner for Europa point. Good movement, managing to make progress down that far side. Need to get some white shirts into this box. Sanders just ready to make his move. 27, played in. Aldair is back defending. Putting the support in there. Ball's gone out of play. Well, I thought he'd managed to stay in. But eventually goes out of play on this near side. Skuza take it. Kept in by Aldair. Well, assistant on this near side saying that ball had gone out, looking for Enzo Ruba. Good strength, needs some support. They'll see Europa point number 9 done really well there. Did fantastically well to keep that ball in play. Sometimes it can be a thankless task being Enzo Ruba. Does often play up front, a solo striker. And what I've seen so far this season, very capable. Just looking at the bench for Europa point tonight, and it's Gonzalez, Cole, Canteros, Osing, Fry, Uabe and Fabre. They make up the bench. Cole is another player who, a young player, scored a few goals so far this season as the St. Lucian. Good strength. Very strong there from Eldin. He wants the ball back down this near side. It's kept in play. It's Aldair getting on the end of that ball. Intercepted. Europa point just need to stay composed. Referee Timothy Riot just pulling that ball, saying that the pull was coming from Enzo Ruba. It's been a great start to the season. Very tight at the top of the Gibraltar Football League. As always, you've got the likes of Lincoln Red Imps and Europa and St. Joseph's, but this season, the likes of Lynx FC and Bruno's Magpies will certainly be in the mix. For Europa point, they've had some difficult games to contend with the first couple of weeks. Played all the top sides. Did have that win early on in the season. Aldair, there's room out on this near side. Well, there was a tugging back. He's strong. And he's going to cause Sanders some problems, because it looks like it will be Sanders who is going to have the responsibility of picking Aldair up. Batista out to the far side. Lynx moving this ball around, looking to get the ball towards the back post, looking Aldair, but Europa point doing well in defence. Nice touch from Plum. Gret just tidying up, back on the ball. Chipped out to the far side. Throwing 7 minutes gone. Europa Point will be happy with the way that they've started this game. Two players coming to collision yet. I think what it was is a little shove in the back from Ensign Ruba was enough for the referee to give that free kick. Looking for movement into Brima. Chance to turn, you need to get tighter. De Bruyne wants the ball back across the face of goal. Good clearance from Europa Point and able to clear the lines. Wasn't a bad delivery into the box. It caused a little bit of confusion. Managing to clear the ball. Gallardo with the ball. He managed to find Brima, who was able to turn. You need to get closer. Sparks getting close on that occasion. Not allowing number 11 to turn. He's on the ball again. Wants it into feet. Kept the ball in play. Shifting it from left to right. That's a good ball across field. Just bounces up in front. But managing to keep possession. Played into Salah Eldin. Garcia to Eldin again. Another throw in. Stealing a few yards each time. There's an option. Brima's come across to this near side. Good strength. It'll be a contest between Ressin and Ensign Ruba, giving the ball away. Well, just short enough to Della. Well, just getting away with that. Sparks just dwelling on the ball for a second. That's all it's going to take. Into side with the quality of Lynx and what they've shown so far this season. To that far side. Driving forward, wants a 1-2. Ball to be played inside, but closed down again. You're defending very well a Europa Point. Happy to clear the ball out and get white shirts behind the ball. It's like that ball's disappeared into the by Sepsa garage. Very tight on that far side, but Baruma's done really well if he can get the ball in. He's tried to slice the ball into Aldair, laid back, first time shot, takes a deflection and safely into the hands of Tadella, but good movement from Lynx down that far side. Brima creating the space while Aldair's run onto this. Will he try and get the shot off first time? And a good block. Sanders with the block, closing down the space. He probably had a chance there just to let fly, but Sanders getting close. Conceding the corner, but good defending. Ball did sit up for Aldair. There was an opportunity to hit it first time. Allowed the ball to bounce, but also allowing defenders to get back. Batista keeping the ball in play, looking for support. Flighty one towards the back post. Well, there were two players coming into the back. There was a confusion. victory in the end. Couldn't direct the ball, goal bound. That seems to be the ball for Lynx. Getting the ball down the line and then crossing the ball in. Looking for the likes of Aldair and Victory to get on the end of that. And it's straight back by Garcia. Benzimruba getting the ball down. Batista's done well under pressure. Playing it through the middle. Nice piece of skill and good strength from Bremer. Referee, good decision. Well, he allowed play to continue. I suppose it's good skill. And the referee was allowing the play to continue. And then as soon as he realised, they've gone for the shot, and that's a worldie, absolute worldie of a goal. Hit that first time, left-footed from the far side. And no wonder they're touching those magic boots. A thunderous strike beyond Tedella. Giving the goalkeeper no chance. It's a wonderful, wonderful goal. That's one he's going to remember for quite some time. I think it was Gallardo with the driving shot. But no keeper's going to stop that. Last couple of weeks, we've witnessed some fantastic goals in the Gibraltar Football League. And they keep on coming. Thanks again. Moving the ball well. Victory onto this near side. Back to Garcia. Fantastic finish. To Della. Europa point keeper having no chance with that as it nestled into his top left-hand corner. Free kick now. Danger position. Played into his chest and then sandwiched between the two white shirts. Racing coming forward. You can just see number 4 making his way to the box. Batista in there as well. Bremer's in there. Victory at the back post. Agret. Eldin. Who's going to be taking this? Well, Eldin fancies his chances. Was playing, he's took a deflection. Well, that ball could have gone anywhere, but there's an opportunity as Nzanruba puts them under pressure. Needs support now. Driving forward. Needed to release that ball. Held in. Good skill. Dictating the pace of this game. Excellent ball onto the far side from Batista, and Lynx just starting to go through the gears now. Finding those pockets of space. Moving the ball round a little bit quicker than they did 5 minutes ago. Bremer turning. Looking for Negret. The pressure. Did really well. up until the goal. Europa point was standing firm. Gary Law would have been relatively happy with the way that his team had started this game. But you can't compensate for strikes like that one. Coming forward again, across the face of goal, looking for that flick. Bremer with the back heel. And he's gone narrowly wide of that right-hand post. Was Racing finding Aldair. First time ball into the box. And then Bremer's looking for that back heel. Sanders was on the line. Another good move. Some big games going on this weekend. Tomorrow's action sees Lions Gibraltar versus Europa FC, and also Glasses United. They face St Joseph's. That's the evening kickoff tomorrow evening. Lynx again, twisting, turning towards that byline, cutting the ball back. Nervy times at the moment for Europa point. Good strength from Batista. Referee says play on. To try and get the ball on his right foot into the feet of Victory. Chipped over the top, looking out to that far side. Good movement. Garcia cleaning up at the back. Pressing. Very good movement from this Lynx side. They're all looking for the ball. Flighted over the top. Upper point. Still camped deep inside their own half, under pressure from Lynx, who are searching for this second goal. Batista again. Too much on that. Wasn't able to keep it in. Patient build up from Lynx. One of the games for Sunday. It's College 1975 versus FC Bruno's Magpies. That's the 4 o'clock kickoff local time. And the 6:30 kickoff local time is Mons Calpe versus Manchester 1962. Those are the games this weekend in the Gibraltar Football League. All free to view on the YouTube channel and on the satellite networks. Starting to get a little bit colder on the rock, as I was saying before. Quite a lot of torrential rain over the last 24 hours. Point going long. Black wanted to take that quick. Scusa driving it towards Enzen Ruba, headed down. Oh, that was a good header. Would have been a perfect header had it fallen into the path of Scusa. Garcia hitting it long, looking for Aldair, while intercepted. Trying to bring the ball down. Gallardo wanting the overlap I'm not quite sure what happened there in that collision. Receiving some treatment, Batista. But a good start. Was a good start for Europa Point. But that fantastic strike. And it must have been a good 35, 40 yards out, just nestled beyond Tadella into his top left-hand corner. Started with a drop ball with Lynx coming forward again. Batista's up again, going for that long diagonal. That's a, well, I was just about to say that was a good ball. Hitting that pocket of space on the far side, looking for Jimenez. Europa Point go long on this one, looking for that flick on. He's free in the middle. Captain will have it off Bremer if he spots him. Well, he's gone for the 1-2. Got the ball back. Starting to open up. Will he? Thinking about the shot, but plays it onto this near side. Back into Garcia. Bremer. Good challenge and good pressure from Europa Point, but he finds a little pocket of space. Looking for Aldair. First time clearance from Europa Point. Strong tussle going on. And that's good from Europa Point, and coming forward in support and numbers this time. And that's a lot better. Enzen Ruba needed support. Within a matter of seconds, Plum was on hand to offer that support. But that's what they're going to need to get themselves back in this game when they come forward. They need to come forward in numbers and offer support to Enzen Ruba. Too close to the keeper. Wasted opportunity there from Europa Point. Gary Lowe will be happy with that application there from his team. Midfield need to be showing that support, because when Enzen Ruba does get the ball, he's isolated. Often 15, 20 metres between himself and other Europa Point players. Out there, but all cleared. Regrets in the middle there. He'll have the ball as an option. Looking for the 1-2. Under pressure. Victory. Aldair turning, but strong defending. Pushing Lynx back to Racing. Coming forward, it's opening up on the far side, but going out of play. But that's a lot better from Europa Point. And they are just starting to frustrate Lynx a little bit. They are closing down space and forcing mistakes. to victories. But he was teeing the shot up. Overlap there. Tried to drag back, but showed too much of that ball. That's a good ball to Garcia. First time ball across the face of goal. Charge down. Sanders with the clearance. Looking for the run of Enzenruba. That's going to carry it to Jano. That's one over the top, and that is absolutely brilliant. That is a quality goal. It's difficult to describe. No one was expecting that, and Batista, from inside his own area, he looks at the keeper, Tadella, he sees him off his line, and he's gone for the first time shot. And what a finish. A wonderful finish there from Batista. Embraces all round, and rightly so. Well, last week we saw a goal from Roos, a free kick, and I said that could possibly be the goal of the season. But that finish from Batista, that certainly equals it, if not better. What a finish. And Bremer coming forward for Lynx again. Ball over the top. They're finding a lot of space now. Lynx. Europa Point need to stay focused and disciplined. Into the box, looking towards that back post. And the ball back and moving it a lot quicker. Gallardo coming forward, looking down the left. Can they keep the ball in play? Towards the byline. Plenty of yellow shirts in the box. Gallardo again pushes it far out wide. Right-footed towards the back post. Tadella's come out for that. There's a chance there for Aldair to make it 3. And these are nervous times for Europa Point, because they're under a lot of pressure. Just going back to that goal from Batista, I for one wasn't expecting a shot from inside their own half, and when it came, it was a certain shock, and I think it was more of a shock to Europa Point keeper Tadella. Audacious strike and a quality finish. Finding the space again. Good ball into the box. And that man Batista making the running, managing to drive in front of his man. It will be another corner. Just joining us, 31 minutes on the clock. Lynx FC 2, Europa Point 0. This one towards the back, and another header this time from Racing. Coming in at the back, couldn't get his header down. Just looking at the league standing at the moment. Lincoln Red Imps, Europa FC and FC Bruno's Magpies occupy those top 3 spots at the moment. St Joseph's in 4th, and then Lynx FC. A win tonight we'll see Lynx leapfrog over the top of St Joseph's, but of course St Joseph's are playing tomorrow. That's the evening kickoff tomorrow night against Glasses United. Batista in the wars. Feeling the back of his neck there in that challenge. Playing inside, Victory. First time onto this near side, kept in place by Eldin. Switching the play. There's a confidence now at 2-goal lead. Give Lynx the freedom to come forward and express themselves and get on the ball. Aldair going for the shot himself, but this time driving it straight up to Della. There's a confidence to shoot now. Good defending. Just opened up for Aldair. Trying his luck. A lot of space through the middle. Going long this time. Aldair will keep this one in. Knocking the ball back. Picked up by the yellow shirt. Going for the shot again. Well, another 35-yard opportunity. Was, you could see what he was trying to do. Pick out Tadella's top right-hand corner. A routine full of confidence. I was saying before that they'd had a very good start to the season. Played 8, won 4, drawn 1, lost 3. Games they have lost have all been 2-1. Now a defeat to Lincoln Red Imps, to Europa FC. The St. Joseph's beat as well. But it's a different look. Lynx FC as Regret takes a smack to his ankle there, or I think it could have been his foot, stepping on his toes. Will Lynx trying the look from here? Pressing through the middle, allowed to continue. Sparks clears the ball. Gallardo trying to keep that ball in. Over on the far side. Garcia coming across. Good positional sense there, just occupying the central positions. There's room for Bremer on this near side. That's where he's gone. Going forward, good tussle there. That was a foul on Scusa. Going long looking for Enzamruba. Needs support. You can hear the technical area shouting that he needs support, because as soon as he gets the ball, he needs to see white shirts in and around for support, and it's not coming at the moment. Do feel if Europa Point can get bodies around their number 9, they could cause some problems. Not had too much to do. Gavigiano It's moving the ball over to that far side. It's Negret's made the run. Nice 1-2. He's got the ball back. Flag's gone up. Bit too eager to get forward. Just needed to check his run and check the line. Two absolutely fantastic goals, and well, nothing at all that Tadella could have done about that. Second goal from Batista will certainly be a goal of the season contender. Hitting the ball from at least 10 or 15 yards inside his own half. Garcia with a quick one. Gallardo, little chip, that's a nice ball into space. Good pressure from Europa point. It's opening up down that far side. Cutting back in. Looking for the 1-2, oh, right in front. The referee, Timothy Rioch. The late one. Jimenez. 5 minutes left. The first 45 minutes of this game. Good start for Lynx. Out there making his run towards the back post. Cleared out looking for Enzimruba. Again, every time he gets the ball, there's nobody coming forward and becoming an option. Very easy for Lynx to overload and put two men on Enzimruba and win back possession very easily. Played into feet. Subtle touch. Victory's an option. Garcia on this near side. To Burima. Overlap from Garcia now. First hand ball into the box. Clearing the ball. We're only as far as a Lynx player. Very tight, and Burima's done really well. Oh, he tried to just thread the ball through for Aldair there. Teased out to the far side. Lynx coming forward, going for that top corner. Oh, and I think Tadella made a save. He got his fingertips to that one. Came inside, looking to pick out that top corner. And Tadella getting his fingertips to that. Quite a lot of rain coming down in Victoria Stadium now. There's been torrential rain over the last 24 hours and quite a lot of rain, driving rain. Wanting towards it, well, he got the flick on. think it was clear by the defender. Well, there was a challenge there. Referee says play on. Over onto this near side. Eldin. Push back. Garcia. Looking to tee up a shot again. It's good running. Trying to drive his way through it. At least 2 or 3 Europa point players there. And then the ball going out. The corner played in. It was a flick at the near post. And it was headed off the line in the end. Good reactions. Pressure. Small crowd inside Victoria Stadium this evening, taking in the football action.
Yeah.
Quite a lot of football to be played this weekend. Get your football fix of the Gibraltar Football League. All slipping out of his hands there. Scusa. Looking for the flick on from Hughes. And pushing forward. Will they get another one before the break? Good running from Aldair. His options going to pick out that corner, and he does it with ease. It is a good finish. It's composed. And Aldair netting his 8th goal of the season to make it Lynx 3, Europa point 0. Good strong running, beating his man to the ball once and twice, and from an acute angle, slotting the ball beyond Tadella. And handshakes. It's 3-0. Sure, Gary Lowe would have just have liked it to stay 2-0 at the break. Just to rally the troops and get them ready for the second half. But that third goal is a real body blow. Good running from Aldair, the strength. And he has shown that all season. Quality that he possesses. Physical strength, the aerial battles as well. He's a quality player. Europa almost got away from his man. He Plum, and there goes the half-time whistle. It has been one-way traffic in this first 45 minutes for Lynx FC. The first goal, an absolute screamer from 35 yards. I believe it was Gallardo with the shot, nestling the ball into Tadella's top left-hand corner, and then Batista, an audacious strike from about 15 yards inside his own half, chipping Tadella from distance. And then the third one was from Aldair, a good run down the far side, a strong run into the box, and then from an acute angle was able to just squeeze the ball past Tadella to make it 3-0. We're going to take a short break. We'll be back in about 10 minutes time to bring you second half coverage of this game from Victoria Stadium. But at half time, it's Lynx FC 3, Europa point 0. We'll see you soon. Good evening and welcome back to Victoria Stadium. Players just making their way back onto the pitch for this year second half. As you can see, Europa Point a little warm-up prior to the start of the second half, and they will be making a substitution. Looks like Keegan Cole is going to be being brought into this game. Another forward. Probably might go for a 4-4-2 because Enzo Ruba has been totally isolated in the first 45 minutes. It's quite clear that he will need some support. The ball is coming back far too quickly. He scored, he's got 4 goals so far this season, scored an hat-trick early on in the season. So substitution. Keegan Cole from St. Lucia. Europa Point get us underway, attacking from left to right in this second half. Still got the rain, slight rain. It seems to have calmed down slightly. If you are just joining us, just tuning in this evening, some quality goals been scored tonight. 3 great strikes from Lynx. Keeping the ball in play. Really well. Giving the ball away down this near side, the outside of the boot into Audacious. Well, he does towards the byline. Well, he tried the little flick there. Audacious flick. Lado. Jimenez playing the ball square. Agret trying to thread the ball through to Bremer, and Lynx piling on the pressure, starting the second half in the same vein as they did finishing the first. That's a free kick. Audacious driving forward, squeezing through. Squeezing past Hughes there and winning the free kick. Certainly in range. Or Batista, who scored that second goal tonight from about 10 yards inside his own half, chipping the ball over to Della. Might just try this again. Could find the keeper's top corner. Well, headed towards the back, headed down. Well, initial save, and Bremer. Well, the referee has blown his whistle. I think it was Ressin just leaning over the top of the defender there. Referee adhering that to be a foul. For a good start for Lynx. As I was saying before kickoff, a couple of changes to Lynx over the last 24 hours. The director of football, Andrea Salas, as part of company with the club. It's a good ball from Audacious, looking for the run of Bremer. If he can keep the ball in play, well, he has done. Done really well. Roper managed to clear. Keegan Cole getting goal side of his man, but good strength Just a little bit too much there. Racing was able to get his body in the way. Straight away you can see what that attacking option does for Europa Point. If they can get Cole and Enzo Ruba working together, could create some problems. But there does seem to be a different feel about this Lynx side this season. A lot of new acquisitions coming into the club during the summer. It's like they play new ethos, a new shape, the way that they go about the games, and those additions coming into the club have made a massive difference to the way they play. Garcia driving long into Audacious. Sanders goes across to keep him company. Trying to clear the ball, but closed down every time. A yellow shirt closing down the space. You can see that rain. Did look like it had died off for a second, but coming down. Playing through the middle. Finding the space down the far side. Nice little reverse pass looking. That run of Bremerud continued. He will get the ball. And this is an option inside. Play back. Ball goes out of play. A little bit slack. Europa Point will have a chance to clear their lines. Going long. It's over the top. Enzo Ruba needs support. Needs white shirts in the box as he looks towards. Well, that looked like an handball. And it is a penalty. It was spotted by the referee, Timothy Rioch. It was an handball. It was well played from Enzo Ruba. And the referee spotted it first time and had no hesitation in pointing to the spot. But that all came from good running from Enzo Ruba and good positive play from Europa Point down that far side. Can they get one back? It will be Enzo Ruba to take this against Avignano. Goalkeeper trying to make himself big. Enzo Ruba steps up and slots it away. That was a good penalty into the top corner. And getting one back for Europa Point within 7 minutes of the second half. Cool and composed and finding the top corner to make it 3-1. But that is a good start for Europa Point. Causing all kinds of confusion. Did the same in the first half. He was, on a few occasions, he did get towards the byline and drive into the box. That changed the game slightly. I'm not sure if we're going to see substitution or if Europa Point are trying to get some instruction out onto the pitch. Ball shielded out really well. Well, that goal should certainly give Europa Point a little bit of confidence. But if they can get the ball forward, they will create problems for Lynx. Well, they'd have run victory. You can hear the shouting coming. Technical areas. This one will be driven long into the box. Going long, looking for the flick on. Nobody coming in behind. Idea was right. Aldair winning the free kick. Gallardo will take this. Barima's on the far side. Jimenez. Played across, that's where it's going. Probably into the run of Barima as he looks to push on down that right. Feet, good pressure. Seem to be more white shirts engaging with Lynx players in the middle of the park in this second half. Getting further forward. Into Ruba with the ball, looking for the run of Cole. Can it get in forward? Just that little touch. Well, the flag has gone up. But that was good, positive running. Well, that was close. I think he's level. He's timed his run to perfection. It did look level, but the linesman on this near side indicated that he'd just gone slightly early. Seeing a lot more of this ball coming forward again. Trying the back heel to play it into Keegan Cole. Barima. Menez waiting for calm. Gallardo happy to go back. Session football. Patient build up from Lynx. Albert Parodi will be happy with the ways the team have gone about the business. Europa Point again. Need support coming from the midfield. They just seem to be just sitting rather deep on this near side. They're great into the box. That's a good ball. Oh, well, that was a fantastic ball into the box, and Eldin should have made it 4-1. A delightful ball into the box. And rather than a cushioned header, could have had a full head on that. Could have been looking at 4-1, but it was a good ball into the box from this near side. Rain inside Victoria Stadium. bouncing off the running surface. But better football in the second half from Europa Point, asking more questions of this Lynx side. I don't know if Cole was trying his luck from there, but intercepted. Ball can't be in play from Schools on that far side. Nice play from Batista. Threading it through into Bremer. Back inside. Aldair. Oh, and he slots that one away to make it 4-1. It was a good passage of play from Lynx FC, working it down that right-hand side. And it was Bremer and Aldair teaming up to give Aldair his second of the evening, slotting it under the body of Tadella. Delighted with that one. And making it 4-1. And at that point, you just thought that Europa Point were just starting to see a little bit more possession and getting themselves back into the game. And then a sucker punch from Lynx, working it down the right, feeding it into the path of Bremer, in finding Aldair, and then able to squeeze the ball under Tadella to make it 4-1. Gallardo sits it up towards the back post. Aldair now will be looking for his hat-trick. Jimenez, 1-2. Victory. Gallardo. Buying the time, waiting for that perfect ball into the box. Ball's played square. Negret looking to pick out the top corner. The ball was worked well, and you could see what he was trying to do. Trying to kill the ball beyond the goalkeeper. But Europa Point were starting to settle. They were having a larger percentage of the ball. That fourth goal would have certainly set. Oh, Enzen Ruber thought he was away there through the middle. Chance for Europa Point to sit one up towards the penalty spot. Gone down the middle into the chest of Enzen Ruber. All going out of play. Trying to thread it through. Aldair. Just looking at the Lynx's next game before the Christmas break. It's on the 20th of December against Glasses United. Then looking fixtures, Europa Point will play Glasses United on the 14th, and then on the 19th they will play Mons Calpe before the Christmas break. Tenth place at the moment, Europa Point, just in front of College 1975. Good tussle, but Aldair looking to come away with that, and good strength again And Hughes was able to come across. That's the strength of the man. Right. Saying there was an infringement, but it's pure strength from the Cuban. Agret wants the 1-2. He's got the ball back. Another sit up towards the back, but headed down. And that's I thought it was number 5. And those inside Victoria Stadium thought the same. It was nodded down. Hands on his head. He thought he picked out Tadella's bottom left. And so did I. It was a good delivery into the box. All these teams will be looking for goal difference. Looking at St. Joseph's, they have an higher goal difference than Lynx FC. But Lynx will go into 4th tonight. Can see out this game. Going to see a treble substitution from Lynx FC. Barkawiak being brought into the game. Looks like Batista going off. Oliveras coming on as well. And also Manuel. Batista making way. What a game he has had. And he won't forget the goal they scored in the first half from 10 yards inside his own half. Lobbing the ball over the top of Tadella. Also one of the goals of the season. And Manuel coming on as well. So Albert Parodi making a treble substitution, giving game time to some of his players. Flicked on there, but picked up by Europa point out to that far side. It's not a bad ball. Done really well as Plum. Playing it into the box. Cleared by Lynx, but good pressure. Europa point winning the ball back. Through the middle, nice little touch there from Keegan Cole. You could see what he was trying to achieve. Nice little piece of skill. Plum again. A lot of young players in this Europa point side. They are a club who pride themselves in giving opportunities to younger up-and-coming players, known as the Stepping Stones Club. Lynx working this ball. There's room on that far side if they can pick the ball out. And well, the 1-2. Menes, a little nibble there. Black with a nibble. Ball played inside. Victory's an option. Very composed player is Victory, the captain of this Lynx side. Ball breaks down. Looking to whip the ball long, he's trying to get it over the top. For the run of Cole, there's a pull back there. Well, referee has allowed play to continue, and Lynx not happy with that because they did look like a certain free kick at one point in that move. Menes getting the ball back. To Negret. Oh, well played. He looks up. Can he pick his man? Oh. Looking to drive it across the face of goal. Europa point. Under pressure again. Patient build-up. Altair turning into trouble. Manuel taking over. Negret. Good ball out to the far side. First time ball into the box. Well, Tadella's come for that. Well, and defensively at the moment, Europa point all over the place. Jimenez looking to curl it beyond. Oh. He tried the curl, he just couldn't put enough purchase on the ball. Quite far wide of Tadella's left-hand post. Picking the ball up. Goalkeeper had that covered. But before that was all kinds of confusion in the Europa point defence. Nodded down over onto this near side. Good challenge by Hughes. Nice skill. Spreading the ball through. Europa point come forward. Oh, and a good block. Timely intervention. I think it was Garcia who was getting himself back behind the ball and putting his body on the line. Coming forward again, winning the ball back. Held in, his options. Manuel wants the ball on this near side. Takes over. Aldair's come deeper. Gret looking to get towards that byline. Good turn. Flicking one up towards the back post on the half cleared. First time shot, and that's a wonderful strike. That's a glorious finish. And another quality goal from Lynx FC. The ball came out, and a first time strike, it was a thunderbolt into Tadella's top left-hand corner. Well, we've seen some glorious goals tonight at Victoria Stadium. And that was another one. Ball was played into the box. It was headed down. And a first-time strike. Nothing the Europa points keeper could do about that. Lynx have been clinical tonight. You've got to give them that. Been a solid team performance. Times these games can be tricky. They can be a potential banana skin of a game. But Lynx have gone about their business in a very professional manner. Giving the ball away. Cole looking to get on the end of that one. Messin just closing down his space, coming across his man. Finding space on this near side. Audacious is making this look easy, sitting it up towards the back post again. Oh, Jimenez was running onto that across the face of goal. It just needed the slightest of touches. The Lynx number 9 is finding acres of space on this near side. And every time he gets the ball, he's stripping the defender. Cole trying to make things happen. Looking for the 1-2. Giving the ball away, and then Upper Point also giving the ball away. Not seeing any real passage of play, any kind of momentum. Put it onto the far side. Eldin taking over. Red playing it first time. Asking a lot of Cole there. He's just looking to his defenders as if to say, it's got to be closer to me than that. Plenty of white shirts behind the ball, and tired tackle from Plum. Leaving his leg in there on Eldin. And another substitution. Negret making way for Gonzalez. Put some good balls into the boxes. Negret. And another substitution. Racing making way for Gonzalez Zapaco. Been strong at the back as always. Likes to get forward as well and create confusion in the opposition half from the set pieces. A good shifting. Everyone getting a game. Vast majority of players getting a game for Lynx tonight. Those started the game on the bench. About 12 minutes remaining. Lynx FC 5, Europa Point 1. It's a good turn. Little pull back there, but referee allows play to continue. Trying the long range shot again. And Lynx still have the ball. Into the centre. Oh, overhead kick. Well, that would have been some goal from Audacious. He took the ball on his chest, and as it came in, took the chest down and went for the overhead kick. Well, that would have been some way to celebrate an hat-trick tonight. Got that little bit of space. Just have the vision to chest the ball to set it up for himself. Substitution for Europa Point. Looks like we're going to see Fry making an appearance for Enzan Ruba. But Gibraltar tonight as Europa points number 9, especially in the first half, totally isolated up top on his own, and a little bit more support in the second half with Keegan Cole coming on. Headed back, that's strong aerial presence. That's one thing that Lynx have added to their armoury this season, the physicality of this team. Much more equipped to deal with the teams at the top end of the league. You see that from the results that they've had, just those narrow 2-1 defeat, the margins so close. Victory. Out to the far side, good turn. Excellent turn, he's still got the ball. Well, that's a... Oh, there was a pull back there, but referee and linesman happy to allow play to continue. It looked like he was being pulled back, but going to leave the ball. Going long ball, still in play. Looks moving it quick. Bit of a mix up there. Out on this near side. But a chance for the players who've come on for both these sides to press the manager and stake a claim for a shirt as the season progresses, moving into the festive period now and then into the second half of the season. Every single game free to view. That's a ball over the top. Well, Tadella's come out and he was only able to palm the ball down. Aldair keeping it in play. Patient build up again, working it out to the far side. Room on this near side. Gonzalez. Zapico wants the ball back. What kind of delivery can he? Into the box, right across the face of goal and cleared by Europa point. Second, I thought Garcia was teeing the shot up, but he wants the ball back. First time into the box and blocked down by Sanders. Cavalier defending from this Europa point side. That's a certain pull back on Keegan Cole, and he wins the free kick. Just saying about the games, if you do miss any of the fixtures, you can watch the games back on the Gibraltar FA TV YouTube channel. Do subscribe to that. Every single game this season is being televised and it is free to view. Into the box and straight down the throat. Avellano had a quiet evening tonight. Not really had that much to do. Europa point with the penalty. Finished well by Enzen Ruba. If you are new to the Gibraltar Football League, you can also download Gibraltar Football app. It's available on iOS and Android devices. Everything you need to know about the league this season lineups, squads, all the scheduling, all the results, everything is on there. And as I say, iOS, Android devices for the Gibraltar Football app. That looked like a late challenge. Every time I've seen these couple of the games of Europa Point, every single man plays to the final whistle. There's a real commitment about this team. They have had it difficult at the start of the season, played all the top sides. But there's one thing Gary Lowe can be proud of, and is that every single man worked the socks off for the full 90 plus minutes. Another substitution. More game time being given. Olsing coming on, and also Fabry coming on as well. Getting some minutes on the pitch. Good to see. About 5 minutes left of this game. That's well played from Cole. Can he mark it with a goal? Coming inside, looking to tee up the perfect shot. Well, he's tried with his left. Just snatched at that at the end. But he showed real bravery. He headed the ball down into his own path. Just waited too long. He allowed Lynx to get back behind the ball. But he has shown a lot of promise in this second half. Maybe could have considered playing Enzen, Ruber and Cole together from the start. Might have caused Lynx a few more problems. Lynx seeing out the remaining few minutes of this game. It's all about securing those 3 points, keeping the pressure on the other sides at the top end of the Gibraltar Football League. We'll go to fourth. Of course, Lynx, well, St Joseph's play tomorrow. They're in action tomorrow night. Good idea. Upper point there, trying to thread the ball down their left-hand side. Almost interceptor, but let's have it, working it. Menez out to the far side into victory. Patient builder again, just biding their time. Gonzalez, Zapacor looking for options. Aldair wants the 1-2. Menez dragging it back, going inside. That's an easy one. And it long, looking for the run. Good pressure, good turn. Unfortunate there. And a thumbs up from his manager. Very low. Only a young player is Keegan Cole. believe he's 19 and got a bright future. Scored those few goals early on. Got a fiery nature. Given a red card early on in the season as well. But he will learn. He's learning with every single game he plays. Wants the ball again. Fabry running out of pitch there. Giving the ball away for a Lynx throw-in. Plenty of space on the far side. Just approaching the 90 minutes. Can't be long left. Added at the end of the 90 from Timothy Rioch. Kept the game flowing. A chance for Lynx to make it 6. Could be out there trying his luck. Scored 2 already, looking for that hat-trick. You can see the rain continuing to bucket it down. Victoria Stadium, round the rock this evening. A few players stood over the top of that. Okawiak as well. May fancy his chances. Second half substitute. Sure. Aldair's going to leave it right-footed. Well, not the best of free kicks in the end. Trying to wrap his right boot around that ball and came to nothing. Dealt with by Europa Point, pushing it back to Della under pressure. Kept in play and then charged down. Started the game okay, did Europa Point. The first 7 or 8 minutes seemed to be on top of things, and then Lynx just gradually took control of the game. Scored some fantastic goals tonight, and well worth a 5-1 scoreline. Could be the last couple of seconds of this match. Not really been that much additional time. And there goes the final whistle. It has ended at Victoria Stadium. Another win for Lynx FC. As I said, they go to 4th place in the Gibraltar Football League with a 5-1 win tonight against Europa Point. Looking at the games for tomorrow, Lions Gibraltar versus Europa FC. That's a 4 p.m. kickoff local time. And then it's Glacis United versus St Joseph's. That's a 6:30 kickoff tomorrow evening. And then on a Sunday, we've got games for College 1975 versus FC Bruno's Magpies. And then the final game of match day 9, we'll see Mons Calpe versus Manchester 1962. Hope you've enjoyed the coverage this evening. Don't forget you can subscribe to the YouTube channel. That's Gibraltar FA TV for every single game of the 2022-23 football season. But from Victoria Stadium, it has ended. Lynx FC 5, Europa Point 1. We'll see you soon.